Single in the city. Sounds like a dream, kan? Well, maybe. So many men in KL. Different colors, putih, hitam, coklat, kuning langsat. And different languages. English, cakap Melayu, bahasa Indo, Cina, Tamil, Parsi. Some are just boring, some uber trendy, and some, well, I know my mom will approve. My BFF also happens to be a guy. We've known each other since babies because we're neighbors. He doesn't ask me the typical, so when do you want to get married kind of question. But instead, Arif says things like,
do you like guys who speak Malay or guys who don't speak Malay?
huh? What?
What about black? Do you want to go back or you don't want to go back? Like my mom says, jangan termakan budi nanti terjual body.
Oh my god, are you serious? Your mother's a little bit weird.
And what about that alpha guy or teman-teman guy? Cakaplah.
Ever since I was introduced to this pool of hot-blooded males, my life has been very, very interesting. What's different about these guys is that they each have their own different personalities and looks. Yesterday, I received a photo from Chad. He was an Abercrombie & Fitch model. He doesn't talk much, but apparently he said he loves animals, which is great. Maybe even a bit too much, I think. Well, as I was saying about these men, just pick what kind of guy you prefer. The sexy seducer, the hopeless romantic, macam-macam ada. There was this one night, I found Armando. He was so sexy.
Ay, mamita, tu culo eres muy hermosa. I come in car. Do you like? We go.
Actually, I don't really know if Armando was his real name, but his Spanish accent, oh, sexy. Anyways, I was too afraid to go with him. I actually love watching crime scenes and investigation shows, so I didn't really fancy being found dead 3 days later. But I'd like to think that romance is not dead. There's this guy, he's a musician. Well, actually he's a full-time artist, part-time musician. He's really sweet and always tells me that I inspire him. What can I say? It feels really good to be someone's muse.
My cheeks hurt from smiling. Could it be because your eyes mesmerize me? And I don't mind at all.
So what do you think?
What is that?
Oh, it's supposed to be you.
Me? But
Yeah,
that
you.
doesn't look anything like me.
Well, it doesn't have to exactly look like you, you know.
Right, but you did say it looks like me and it doesn't have my nose or my mouth.
But the thing is, I'm not doing like an impressionist kind of painting. This is modern art.
Right, but still, I mean, doesn't make any sense to me.
You know, what is the point? And what is the point of me doing this anyway?
Drive me. Thursday, you are my favorite.
My favorite guy of all has to be Jay. He's so accomplished, so mature, and we have really genuine and good conversations.
I think the easiest way to describe myself, I mean, I'm kind of like, I don't like to compare myself to famous people, but I'm going to. And I hope it's okay. I mean, I really feel like I'm kind of like Ashton Kutcher, Michael Bublé, George Clooney, like kind of all rolled into one, you know? I mean, Bublé because I'm like a classic man's man. I like wearing suits. I like that 40s kind of style. And then Kutcher because Come on, I'm just a fun guy. Everyone knows I'm a fun guy. Just like Kuchar. And George Clooney because I care. I care what happens to people. Really.
Oh, his eyes. So beautiful. They're so intense right now.
And then I would say that I got Brad Pitt's biceps from Troy because I go to the gym. I know you can tell I go to the gym. And I guess there's a little bit Steve Jobs mixed in there. Not the dead part, but the part that was like, you know, game-changing, entrepreneurially. I'm always jet-setting, always flying around the world. I mean, like, different currencies. I'm traveling so much right now.
And he's so accomplished.
I mean, just reading your texts, I feel like there's like electricity in the air. Do you feel that? You know, it'd be really great. I know this little jazz bar. It's really close by.
And
they kinda
so
know me there.
cultured.
I was thinking, you know, maybe this Friday or something we could probably go, if you wanted to.
Sure,
Sorry, what was that?
sure.
You know what? I just got this message. It's from my yoga. It's from my yoga instructor. I'm supposed to meet with him. I've been taking yoga for a few years. He wants me to do this demonstration for some of his younger students. So I've got to go in and I'm going to do a hot yoga session for them. So I got to help him out. Yeah, Friday's not going to work. I go to the gym. I'm not going to lie. So I blast my abs on Mondays, typically. It's an ab blast. I mean, I take it off, but I don't want to start a spectacle here. You know, it's a public place. Tuesday I got to meet with my broker because I got a lot of investments right now. I got out of mutual funds a while back. I went into gold. I went back into bonds. I won't bore you with the details. Maybe Wednesday. Wednesday okay for you? You know what? I can't do Wednesday. I'm sorry. I can't. I just realized. No, I'm going rock climbing in the Himalayas next Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for the rest of the week. So I don't know. I don't know when's gonna be good. Maybe we'll have to put it off for another time or something. But that's cool, right? I mean, you don't mind waiting. Because it's me.
I think Jay is probably still in the Himalayas. I'm sure it's really cold there. I hope he doesn't fall sick. But what if he's stuck in between some rocks all alone and then dies? That would be so horrible and I'll never get to go out with him. I don't even know if people are portraying who they really are on their profiles. I've been wanting to close my account, but then Arif will say I'm not trying hard enough. Because who knows? Maybe the next guy could just be the right guy, kan? Maybe one day I'll finally find the courage to meet these guys in real life. But for now, I guess I'll just have to be on Stoopid Cupid.